Hello friends, subscribe me and don't forget to hit bell button so that you can get notification when I upload a video.
Hey guys, so it's time to unbox the Xiaomi Mi 8, another awesome phone for 2018, coming with very flagship specifications for an affordable price. You can get these for about 400 to 500 euro, depending on the spec. We have gone with the entry-level model here to see how it does compare. So we're getting HDR10 display, Snapdragon 845, and I think 6 gigs of RAM. So very nice kind of package here. As you can see, it says 8 on it, and let's have a look and see how this one is. So I'm guessing it's going to follow similar kind of design as before in terms of Android, coming with bezel-less display. So this is import at the moment, as you can see. I don't think it's officially available where I am. And we did go for one in white here, as you can see, which is like a fresh new colour. Very nice. Just turn it to the front here, and you can see another notch. How many notches is that? Wow. So kind of fresh design here, a little bit like the Mi 6 with the curve here. I'm guessing you might be able to spin it a little bit, but not quite as much as the last one, which is good. You can see charger here, fast charger. I don't think you get much more in the box. Quite kind of bare there when it comes to the box, but you can see you do get an adapter here, and also a case with it to protect it, which is good. So you can see this is the lens here, the camera lens. What we're getting in terms of the camera, dual 12 megapixel, f1.8 aperture. So not the best in terms of the aperture, but it should give good camera ability. You know, for the price here, it's not going to be too bad. Let's just boot it up and see what it looks like. Looking forward to seeing that HDR display. I think that's the first Xiaomi's ever made. And you also get MIUI 9, which is should be quite fast here. Let's just connect to my Wi-Fi. Oops, let's try that again. I'm definitely typing it incorrectly here. That is really weird. So I'm just typing it one more time, and if it don't work, then we can go past this. That is really weird. Doesn't seem to accept my password for my Wi-Fi. I'll look into that. So we'll just go through this nice and fast. So you do have fingerprint, wake with voice, as you can see. Oh no, I don't want to do that yet. Turn that off. You got your theme. Navigation mode. So it looks like you can have like a full gesture experience here. I'll just go with buttons, I think, since I'm old and boring. And this is the interface, as you can see. So let's just have a look here at the brightness. Looks very bright indeed. It's just there we go. So you can see very bright screen here, very good viewing angles. Doesn't look like it's an OLED, but I'd say it's on par with the Zenfone, which is good. And let's have a look at the Android. So in here, where is it? This one. Maybe not this one. Ugh, weird keyboard. Gonna have to sort that out. So how am I going to navigate this? How do I get rid of this? There we go. So Android version, Android 8.1, 6 gigs of RAM, and you can see octa-core, 2.8 gigahertz, 64 gigs internal storage. Very nice package here. The actual fluidity, as you can see, looks very nice in terms of going into stuff and out of it. Do I get Play Store with this version? Probably not, might have to install that. But you can see the actual UI, very nice and snappy here. Let's have a look at the camera. So this is AI camera. They all seem to be AI camera nowadays. I mean, what does that mean? Let's just take a picture. So nice click there. And yeah, very nice and sharp, as you can see. Not too much issue. Let's have a look at some of the modes here. So looks quite similar to before. I think you do get short video, which is a bit different. Portrait, panorama, and your manual. Manual looks a little bit basic. So yeah, lots of settings here, and I'm guessing you can do the 4K. Let's have a look to make sure that is the case. Full HD, so you only get 4K at 30 frames per second, I think, but you do get something called video HFR, which looks pretty nice. Maybe that's some sort of ultra slow motion. But no 4K at 60 frames per second, it seems, so that's a little bit disappointing, given you do get that on most phones nowadays. See if they've made an effort when it comes to the wallpapers. So looks like we have a few new ones, some live ones. Let's try this one. Maybe it comes on to the lock screen. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. Let's try putting it on. There's a one that you can put on the desktop. So that one seems to have changed it a little bit. Very nice indeed. So I will be doing some videos with this one, seeing how it does compare with, you know, your €400 flagship in 2018. Hope you found the video helpful. If you're looking at this one, I will leave a link in the description if you want to get one yourself. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Like, comment, and don't forget to